The little pitter-patter clap y'all gave me was cute. But I came a long way. I came from Maryland. Anybody know about Maryland? Any people know about Maryland? Feel y'all? Okay, all right. I can't show off too much in here because I just realized both of my uncles are here, and there's no statute of limitations on butt whooping, so I can't do it too much. But I'm gonna give you just enough, right? First and foremost, y'all make noise for yourselves for being here. And y'all are on time. When we pulled up, parking lot was packed. I said, listen, I'm gonna have to use my comedian card today because there ain't no way I'm parking over there in East Africa over there. He was like, park on the grass. I said, the devil is a lie. I'm not putting my car on that grass, sir. I said, I am comedian Kyle Morgan. See the fly, see me? See the fly, see me? I'm the same person. I'm not parking over there. And first and foremost, man, y'all make some noise for everybody up here on the pulpit. My grandmother passed away 3 years to the date. If she knew I was up here, she'd come back and beat me, so I don't even know. When they told me come up, I said, no. I went to McLeansville First Baptist. I know there's 2 places I ain't supposed to be when I'm at church, and that's the bathroom and the pulpit. 2 places. So when he told me, I got a little nervous. I said, are you sure? Can you handle my grandmother if she come back? Because I don't want the problems. And y'all give it up for the awesome Pastor Barnes, man. Y'all make some love. I remember Pastor Barnes when I was growing up. We used to hear the little I'm coming up right after Bobby Jones' gospel would go off. I said, I know that song. The first one I ain't know it. I had just up here lip singing. Y'all know y'all sing it. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, being up in the pulpit, you got to have good knees, because I swear y'all get up on every song. I was like, they not gonna up get me. Every time they got up, I said, I gotta get up. I said, me and him, I'll wait for him. I said, he not gonna beat me. He ain't gonna beat me. My knees hurt right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I'm glad you took your time, though, because these over here, as soon as the song come on, I got to get up, I said, please, just me and you, let's take our time. We ain't got to rush into it. Everybody ain't got to jump up at the same time. And I appreciate y'all for the people that did follow the dress code, because I see a couple of y'all just did not, and that was half of the church. But the people that did, that's why I had to take my jacket off. I wasn't going to let me and old boy out there outdo me. Where he at? Tell him come in here real quick. Where he at? The one that's dressed like the program. Tell him come on in here real quick. He said, hey, he said, listen, it's the 105th anniversary. I will not be outdone. I need you to make me look just like the program. They said, say less. Say less, I got you. That's why I had to take my jacket off. I said, he ain't about to outdo me. And photographer, go ahead and take my picture. Because I'm going to need this one, because I'm putting this on my Indeed profile, because I'm going to apply for a preacher position on next week. What y'all laughing for? If y'all president can run for president and ain't got no experience, I can run for president. Look, somebody better stand up on that. Hold up, Pastor, give him a good side. Hold on. I ain't gonna be before y'all long, and it's not because I don't want to, but because y'all's money only has a certain limitation on how long I should be up. And when that run out, I run out. I got nervous when I first got here because they hadn't handed my money yet. I started to say, close the doors, lock the doors. I got even more nervous when they started doing offers. I said, please don't get up here and have the wrong denomination. I was looking for Pastor Winers. I said, I hope Pastor Winers didn't get invited. It's all fun and games till you bring up the wrong denomination. But I see y'all been around for 150 years. Y'all make noise for 150 years. Who been here the whole 150 years? Clap. I'm just trying to get somebody on guard. There's always somebody back there talking about, yeah, that's me, dog, I'm here. Whole time. Lying. Then y'all named the church Sweet Gum after something we can't even have at church. Cause you know back, I went to Mount, like I said, I live in Maryland now, man. Give a shout out to First Baptist Church of Glen Arden if you ever been there. Pastor Jenkins, that's my pastor. But I am from a little, well, it ain't little now. We think we big because we doing something now because we got a little cemetery. We got 2 bathrooms with stalls that work. We think we doing something now. Got central air now. We think we doing something now. Got stained glass windows, not the ones that's dirty, just stained on them. We doing something now. Little small church. But we big, McLeansville first. We so big we got our own street name. Praise God. McLeansville Baptist Church, home McLean girl. But I went to McLeansville Baptist Church, man. My grandmother, God rest her soul, like I said, she passed away 3 years ago to the date today, which is, I guess that's just God just having me up here acting a fool, because she just allowed, my grandmother gave me, she put humor into all of us. You know what I'm saying? Because you had to be, you know, comical growing up around her, because nowadays, you know, these kids, my kids, I got 3 beautiful kids, well, 4, excuse me, I got 4 kids. Sometimes I forget, y'all do too. Don't act like it's just me. Some of y'all have left y'all kids at the grocery store and drove home. Kids that got on your last nerve. You done pulled that, they like, where Eric at? Mom, I tried to tell you he was on the cereal aisle. Then you done turned around and went back and got little Eric. Little Eric still on the cereal aisle, look crazy. Can't do that now they lock you up. Back then, they just watched the little kid. They sat there with him for a little bit. But I got 4 kids by 4 different people. That's why I get confused. See what I see? Y'all don't judge me. Listen, this is church. You're supposed to be able to tell your business in the church and don't nobody judge you. Because if we start looking into your lives, there's some things y'all can be judged on too. At least I take care of my kids. Some of y'all don't know where your kid's father is. I see all these single ladies in here. All the single ladies. Where the baby daddies? Y'all looking at me with them judgmental eyes. I take care of my kids. My kids' mothers love me because of the fact that I pay my child support and I get my kids every other weekend. I don't extend it past every other weekend because that's too much to be with another person. Kids be stressing me out. They grown now though. They grown now. And this is October, so this is what? Breast Cancer Month, right? We got any survivors in the building? Any survivors? Anybody beat cancer? Y'all make noise for that lady right there. Look, I need y'all to do something for me. Y'all stand up for her. She beat breast cancer. She's supposed to be here with us, but God had a different plan. Y'all better stand up for her. All right, cameraman, take a picture. I just want people to think I got to stand over there. Hurry. Before they say, you got to use what you got to get what you need. And I'm so glad your pastor sat up here for 3 minutes. I thought he was getting ready to go into overtime because he said in these next 3 minutes. I said, ain't he already did 3 minutes? I was like, let God use him though. Let him use him. That's less time I got to do. but you know, I talk about my kids because again, my kids different. How many women parents that parents makes noise? One of my parents that left their kids in the car while they in here just praising God. It's okay. If all of y'all look at me, you won't know who we talking to. Watch this. One of my parents that love their kids makes a noise. Watch how this changed. One of my parents that like their kids makes a noise. See how the rules change? Y'all sound like 5 heartbeats when they got pulled over. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Cause we love our kids, but we don't always like them. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't always like my kids, cause my kids think cause I done came up, they think they done came up. They see me driving Benzes, they think they supposed to drive Benzes. But y'all do know the devil is a lie. You got to start like I had to start. Back in the day, I was in a 1980 Honda Accord. Then I moved on to, I had a Geo Metro that had 3 doors, but only 1 door worked. I'm going somewhere, Pastor. And that was the hatchback. You know how hard it is to get in the hatchback when you're trying to impress girls? I had to sneak in that hatchback and hope it don't hit me in the back. I'm telling y'all my story. Them kids don't know a struggle. These new generation kids don't know nothing about no struggling. My kids gonna tell me, they say, look, every year we supposed to go on vacation. We supposed to go somewhere, Jamaica, da-da-da-da. When I was growing up, I'm gonna tell you why y'all went back in the 80s, and probably some of y'all did too. Every summer I went to Jerusalem. I went to Jerusalem. I went to Jerusalem. I went to Jerusalem in vacation Bible school. Every summer. Jerusalem. Right there with Jesus. Every summer. Love vacation Bible school. And I love vacation Bible school for one reason only. Because they gave us them cookies that had the hole in the middle, and I put about 35 of them on my finger. I don't even know the name of them cookies. Them cookies just came in the pack and they said cookies. They ain't had no flavor or nothing. It just said cookies. These kids so bougie, they uppity. They uppity. That's just like right now, I got my kids' whole outfit on. I can't afford to buy clothes. This they stuff, top to bottom, even the belt. Uppity, expensive. Like I said, my grandmother, God rest her soul, grew up in a little small town called Sedalia, North Carolina. Y'all ever heard of Sedalia, North Carolina? What y'all know about Sedalia, North Carolina? How many streets Sedalia, North Carolina got? Sedalia, everybody knew everybody. These kids don't know how to have fun. They don't know how to live. You know what I'm saying? When COVID hit, I told my kids to go outside. They looked at me and they said, for what? I said, go outside, have fun. When we were in Sedalia, North Carolina, it was an adventure. We played hide and go seek. One of my cousins, he is so good, he's still hiding. That was 1985. I'm gonna go to my grandma's house when we leave here and see if I can find him. We had fun. You remember yelling across the street? We ain't had no cell phones. These kids got cell phones. Where my kids at? Hey, y'all make some noise for this young lady over here. I've been meaning to get your flowers, sweetheart. You gotta give kids their flowers. First of all, you in church and you ain't got no tablet. That's a good place to clap. And you know these kids be in here talking about, Pastor, what's your Wi-Fi code? I can't sit here the whole service and not know. I got to play a game or something. But you came up here, you did your thing, sweetheart. I don't know what calling God got on your life, but you better stay in there. I was your same age when I was up here, and look at me now. But I'm telling you, man, kids a trip, man. Kids a change of life, man. Like I said, we talked about breast cancer. We got any domestic violence survivors in here? Any domestic violence? Y'all make some noise for the young lady right there. Anybody else? Anybody else? I know what she feel like, because y'all gotta understand, domestic violence ain't just women. It's some men out here that's experiencing domestic violence. Some of y'all men out there don't want your male ego, your macho, don't want to allow you to admit that you are a victim or a survivor of domestic violence. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm a victim and I'm a survivor of domestic violence. I survived it, I did. I was getting beat for a long time, for about 18 years by child support, and it was kicking my behind. Let me tell you. God said, if you just keep putting me first. I said, God, I'm trying. 18 years, I'll tell you. But I got, like I said, my kids, I love my kids, man. I got when I tell you them ages, y'all really gonna judge me, so I'm gonna just, because I sense judgment in y'all's spirits. I see how y'all looking at me, y'all. Even the choir back there looking, they ready to get up and sing a hymn just to go get my life together. I feel this judgment back here. But my kids, man, you just not getting here, we finished. We get ready to, she knew this thing started at 6 o'clock. She gonna come walking down here, gonna speak to everybody and everything. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey. You know, people come in late, they hey, how you doing? Just sit down, man, just sit down. All that speaking and she even got the right colors? Yeah, she got on black. All right, we let her slide. It's one thing to be late and ain't got the right colors. But what was I talking about, y'all? Short-term memories. What I say? What I talking about? My kids. Look, your kids. I got a 20-year-old son who was at NC State University on a full scholarship for space engineering. Y'all didn't hear that, for space engineering. That means he's going up there somewhere. He going up yonder, not to heaven. I mean, he gonna get there one day. I got a 17-year-old daughter who's getting ready to graduate next year, but she's got full scholarships this year, and she's going to be a nurse practitioner. She started off, she wanted to be a veterinarian, but we had to intervene because none of her pets seem to survive, and I don't want any malpractice lawsuits. I don't want to be on the news. In the news today, comedian Kai Morgan's daughter. No, don't put that on me. That she by herself on that one. She by herself. Then I got a middle son. Anybody got middle kids? Any of y'all middle kids? Look. You tell middle kids. See, she ain't even got the color scheme on. That's see middle kids. She in the middle for a reason. Middle kids just. Ooh, it's something about middle kids. Ooh, it's something about middle kids. The problem with middle kids fight for attention, right? Because an oldest child is what? Hold up, y'all worse than the people on Family Feud. Your oldest child is your what? Your oldest. I see why Steve be tripping, Steve. Hey, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna let y'all redeem y'allself. Y'all youngest child is your what? Look, somebody said your baby. We're going to get it together about the 151st anniversary. Your middle child, they just be there. They just exist. They don't know why they exist. You don't know why they exist. But they just be there. My middle child is a dreamer. I love him to life. I mean, sometimes we get into it. Sometimes I think because my kids think because they taller than me that they can discipline me. But the devil is a lie. But my middle child is one of those children, he's a dreamer. The only problem about being a dreamer is that some people don't know how to wake up and live the dream that they dream. Middle child came to us, just graduated. Notice I didn't give him any accolades because I don't have nothing to give. Let's just say he attended some of the days that he needed to attend to graduate high school. It's the best I got. Middle child is a dreamer. Middle child came to us towards the end of the school year. And you know, if you know when your kids get ready to go off to college, they do this thing called a college tour. Middle child came to us towards the end of the school year and said, hey, Mom, Dad, I want to go on a college tour. These are the cities I picked. We were getting ready to book that trip, but then his report card came in. And when I seen his report card, I said, no, we need to go on a tutoring tour because there's no way we're going to waste these people money and our time going to these schools. He came to us again because it was time to get ready to drive. And this is a true story. My family knows this story. And being a comedian and being a parent go hand in hand. It's kind of like y'all pastor. I see he had a little comical relief when he came up here. He stole that from me. I gave it to him in the back when he was in that back there. He was trying to feed me all them Costco grapes. I know Costco grapes when I see them. He kept trying to get me to eat them. He said, eat them. I said, man, listen. I barely got in this shirt. Some of y'all laughing. Y'all barely got y'all outfits too. I see y'all back there trying not to laugh because you scared that button gonna pop. You better let God have his way. That's why they said this. What they tell y'all on the program is relaxed. Come casual. Cause some of our clothes ain't seen us since COVID, and we ain't seen our clothes since COVID. I remember when I went in the closet right after COVID, my closet looked at me and said, hello, is it me that you're looking for? I said, get on over here, clothes. Get on my body. But the middle child came to us. Because one thing about my middle child, he always got a plan. He don't come to us if he ain't got a plan. He always got a way that we can make it happen, even when we don't know we can make it happen. So he came to us, he said, for my 16th birthday, 16th, I want a Tesla. That's what I said. He said, you drive a Mercedes, Mom drives a Challenger, I deserve a Tesla. He told us how we could pay it. He let us know that they had a good entry, the rebates on the car. Even showed us the crash rating if he were to get in the crash. He said he wouldn't die. Had it all planned out. And I said, this boy is good. But I can say this because we in a church full of kinfolk, skinfolk. When you ask black parents for something, you better be specific. You better be down to the detail. You better tell them every bell, every whistle, how much mileage, 3 of the tire, what type of rims. You better tell them everything because your black parent will embarrass you. And that is just what I did. He asked for that Tesla. And guess what? Being the parent that I am, and I told, Pastor, y'all make notes for him, man. He's one of the best introduction persons. I told him not to tell y'all anything about me because I don't like when people tell you that. Y'all expect me to get up here and be Brother Lufa. And I ain't him. We just both ain't got no hair, but I ain't him. But I have done some things in my life. I haven't, what was it, Grammy? I didn't get a Grammy. I got perfect attendance at my job, but I have never got a Grammy. Wasn't nominated for a Grammy. But I have done some things, and I'm gonna see if y'all know some of the stuff I've done. Have y'all ever seen the movie Why Did I Get Married? Yeah. I wasn't in it. I just wanted to see if you seen it. Just making sure I still had your attention. But I've been in a couple of things. I was in this movie, it was a church movie, The Deliverance, with Monique. I was just in that. And it was a church scene. I was in that church scene. But because I have been in some things and done some things in my life, when my son came at me, he said, listen, would Kevin Hart's kids not want them to have what they want? I said, oh, now you're challenging me. I felt like Brian McKnight. I said, now you want to start something. So I went out the next day and I got him the Tesla. I went right on Amazon and they had one of them die-cast Teslas. And I bought that Tesla. And if you know anything about my house, we extra. We do everything extra. Everything is in a movement and everything is an event and everything is big. My son is just as extra as I am. So he when we told him that tomorrow would be the car cutting ceremony, he went out and bought him an outfit. Went and got his hair cut. Now they do them little, what's that little stuff past it? What's the little alterations? They do little spray stuff, some of y'all know, some of y'all got it done in your hair and your night. Little, get your little hairline, but 2 days later ain't there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He went out, he got some new shoes. He said, I got to have me some driving shoes. And we put the car behind his mama car in the driveway. Put it on the ground. Y'all gotta see how I did it. I put it on the ground. He sat in the house for a little bit. He told his brother, he said, listen, he said, when I get ready to go out there, I need you to go live on my TikTok, on my Facebook, on my Instagram, and I need you to Snapchat this. His brother said, I don't think you want to do that. He said, nah, listen to what I said. I know you hating on me. He said, I'm not hating on you. I'm on your side right now. He said, I've never been on your side in any other way, but I am on your side right now. He said, listen, when I go outside, I need you to hit record. I need my fans to know that I'm getting a Tesla. It make me laugh every time I relive this moment. He came outside. I don't know what it is about getting a new car to give you a different walk. He came out there like this. This is like... Don't y'all make me laugh, y'all go. So he came outside. He had the blindfold on. Right? He said, well, he said, hand me my keys. I said, I gave him my keys. He said, these feel like your keys. I said, hey, listen. He asked me for the keys. I gave you the keys. He hit the alarm. He said, why the alarm ain't going off? I said, the battery might be dead. I had to come up. He said, you know what, I'm ready. Just take the blindfold off. Took the blindfold off, said, ta-da! Haven't talked to my son in 3 years. But God is good. And all the time, God is good. So look, man, I think I've gone over my time. If I gone over, I'm good. I'm gone over time. Look, y'all talking about you good. Y'all like them, like how y'all be doing passing. Keep going passing. It be 3 on Wednesday, and y'all been preaching for 3-4 days. I told you about all my kids. I got my baby boy. Anybody in here have a kid during COVID? Oh, y'all act like it can't happen. Y'all act like y'all can't be 50 with a baby. 65 with a lady in Greensboro not too long ago, 50 years old with a baby. Successfully. God will make it happen. Oh, you came through the back. I got scared. Hey, listen, I ain't got no problems. They ain't patting nobody down in here. You scared me. I forgot you was family. I got a COVID kid, man. 45 with a 5-year-old. That ain't good math, is it? I told you I had 4x4. I don't know what was going on. Cause kids is expensive. They ain't back in the day, kids was cheap. These parents nowadays, these parents will ask their kid, what do you want to eat for dinner? Look at y'all, some of y'all looking at me, y'all didn't even know that was a thing. You tried it back in 1980, 1985, 86. These kids don't know nothing about it. That's like my kids, new school clothes, new this, everything fresh. The only clothing line I remember back in the 80s was hand-me-downs by men. I was wearing my cousin's 34 double D shirt, and I was a small. I was like, I'm just gonna put it on. Just like I was talking about food. These kids don't understand. Right now, somebody in here getting ready to go home, whether they got a grandkid or a kid, because we overextend the church and say, hey, what you want to eat? Because we ain't got nothing in here to eat. Not back in 1985, not back in 1989. My grandmother had this thing, and some of y'all know it too, because some of y'all parents, or some of y'all may even have it. It was called a what? A deep freezer. That deep freezer had food in it that had a birthday that was older than you. And you better not dare ask about it. You better not say nothing. You know how now y'all done got all bougie and you go in food line and Walmart and look at the meat and say, excuse me, hey son, this meat done expired. Y'all bet y'all ain't look at that deep freezer food like that. Some of y'all still alive because of that deep freezer food. That deep freezer food had minerals and stuff in it that you didn't know you needed. These kids get to throw away food. We were growing up, we had to sit at the table till we finished eating. I got a cousin right now at 320 Sedalia Road, still sitting at my grandma's table because he didn't want to eat squash. I said, just put it in your mouth. Go to the bathroom and throw it up. Ugh, she ain't gonna know. He done took a stance. Grandma said, you better not leave. My grandma done left this herb. He's still at that table. I'm taking y'all back. Laughter's good, ain't it? Feel good to laugh, don't it? Because you know we going through some trying times. They done shut down the government, but guess what? They ain't shut down the church. Can't shut down the church. They can bring the what's the National Guards everywhere else, but they can't bring them to the church because God protecting this. See, I sat up here on this pulpit too long now. I gotta preach. But y'all ain't running up here like they do at my church, so I'ma stop. But these kids different, man. Talking about these kids, they different, man. These kids got tablets. These kids got their own room. My son got his own room and a bathroom. He got an efficiency in his mama's house. They talk to us any kind of way. My son talked to me so bad the other day, I thought I was his son. I forgot I paid the phone bill. These kids got it good. They on your phone plan. You know how when I realized I was grown, I knew I was grown when I had put them on my car insurance and it went up to $5,000. I said, oh, I'm too grown for this. I said, I'm ready to stay in a child's place. Cause these kids, they got it good. They don't know what a hard time is.